I'm Tim. I'm co-founder and co-CEO of Friendsurance. We're based in Berlin. I'm originally I'm from Cologne in the west. I came to Berlin 8 years ago. Probably because the people in Cologne were too nice and I needed a bit more of a rough atmosphere. No, but honestly I really enjoy Berlin because it's very, it has a lot of let's say contradictions in it, a lot of very different faces to it, and that makes for a very creative atmosphere. Sometimes a bit rough, but very creative. I very much enjoy living here, and we also very much enjoyed setting up our company here because there's a lot of creative power in the whole internet space as well. It's a very nice ecosystem, and it's quite inspiring. It's not as big as the Valley, and it's maybe a bit overhyped, but it's definitely a nice place to work and live. And as a founder, those two things always go hand in hand. So we very much enjoy it here. We do Friendsurance, which is, to be a bit modest, probably the most disruptive and innovative thing you could do in the insurance world. And we set out to really change this industry, to make it more transparent, better and fairer for our customers. Friendsurance was founded in 2010 by 5 people, 2 Sebastians, one Kai, one Janis, and me, Tim. I think what's quite good about the founding team was that it was interdisciplinary. So there were 2 developers, 2 business administration guys, and 1 lawyer. So we had all the elements in it that we needed to really tackle the topic of Friendsurance, which is, in general, it's an innovation in the insurance space. So it is technical, but it's also regulated. You need to get the legal stuff right, and then obviously there's a couple of really interesting, let's say, management and business administrative challenges in that. And we set out to do that together with Burkhard, who is CEO of Fanfare. That's why we're here today, also still in a, let's say, co-living atmosphere with a couple of other companies that Fanfare initiated. And what we're here today is that we are around about 20-25 people, product and IT, obviously marketing and customer support. And it's quite interesting to see how the team and the company evolved from, just a very small team where everybody had to pretty much do everything, to a much more diversified company. And it's also interesting to see how the idea evolved, because in the beginning we really looked at what are big trends in different industries. We saw that social obviously is a big trend, and then we were quite astonished to see that this whole trend of social hadn't touched insurance at all. Although insurance at the basis is a very social product, because that's how it originated. People group together to support each other in case of a fire or in case of a drought. That was done by families or villages, and those groups grew and turned into big corporations, which made the whole system quite inefficient, because you have a lot of administration, you have different behavior in these groups because there's fraud, there's adverse selection. And what we want to do is kind of take insurance back to its roots and form smaller groups, kind of form a social layer in the insurance industry, where small claims are regulated and are handled again by the personal network that I built up, and that I use insurance companies only for bigger claims. And this is the general idea that was there from the beginning. And what the team has worked on very hard since then is to turn that general idea into a model that's easy to use, easy to understand, and accepted by the users. And this is our daily challenge, together with the challenge of cooperating with insurance companies, which are very big organizations, therefore sometimes a bit slower than we are. And this is, that's the other challenge, really being out there and making sure we can deliver value for our customers together with insurance partners, because we ourselves are not an insurance organization or company. We are, formally speaking, a broker, and what we do is we organize that social layer. We help you connect with others and thereby create value for you, because when you use Friendsurance, You get the same coverage as anywhere else, but through connecting with others, you get the chance of getting 50% of your premiums back each year if you build up a network of people and this network stays without claims. So you have a big price advantage, and you have the control over who you want to share certain risks with, which is the other value that we deliver to the customer. So this is where the magic happens. We're on the northern border of Mitte, in the Icona campus. This is our lovely office. A lot of light so we can think clear. This is our marketing team. You are allowed to wave to the camera and say hello to your mom.
Hi, Mama.
And then further along the row.
Hello.
We get to the IT and product team. Please be quiet here, they're very concentrated, so no disturbing, no waving this time. Backend wizards. Our QA team. We have BI.
Hello.
And that's it. Welcome to Friendsurance.